Keep thyself pure. So we got to keep ourselves pure, cleansed, clean, and out of the shadow of death. Because like the brother was saying, if we don't correct him, if you don't correct a man in his fault, or rebuke that man and tell him his proper judgment, you're liable that his blood is going to be on your hand. All right? His blood is going to be on your hands, and you're going to have to die. So you got to, you got to ask questions. You got to see if those spirits are, when they come up, they're right. And if they're not, you're supposed to give them, Lord willing, if it's put on you to give them that answer, right? Because we're not supposed to cast our pearls and jewels to swine and dogs. And if he eats it and he takes it joyfully, all right, that's good. But when it comes out to be like this example, you rebuke his ass, all right? And like the scriptures say, the righteous standeth boldly, bold as a lion, but the wicked fleeth where no man pursueth. We're here doing the work. So he fled. He left. He was done. He couldn't endure. He couldn't endure the arsenals that were coming out on him. We're hitting them up with this, the semi or the automatic machine gun. That shield that he thought he had, that armor, these full metal jackets were piercing that weak shield he had on him. That's why he went up the road, and that's good though. We're not gonna be here just wanting to argue with people, going back and forth. Nah, you're either gonna believe it or not. And now we're gonna rebuke you and tell you what you are. You're being wicked, you're evil, you're a liar. Especially when we started testing him about the law. He claims himself a minister and that's what he is, evangelist. Right? Evangelist goes around city to city, town to town, what have you, and they preaching the word. Right? So he already automatically thought he had it. He has all the knowledge. But he did it. So he got his rebuke.
I had this for us earlier. This is 1 Peter 2:12. Having your conversation honest among the Gentiles, that whereas they speak evil against you as evildoers, they may by your good works, which they shall behold, glorify the Most High in the day of visitation. Because we were telling this man we were telling him the right way. He's gonna know in the last days, the Most High is gonna allow him to know that we were the ones doing the right thing. We're the ones he should have listened to us, pretty much. Because we're gonna know in these times, man, that we're getting to. Everybody's gonna know, man, and that man, he's gonna be looking for us again, trying to apologize and be like, please tell me. But how does it go? We're gonna be like, no, we don't have enough for you.
It was found to be a wicked, lazy virgin. Man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get this. This is Ecclesiastes 21:12. Start at verse 11. He that keepeth the law of the Lord getteth the understanding thereof. Sirach 21:11. He that keepeth the law of the Lord getteth the understanding thereof. And the perfection of the fear of the Lord is wisdom. He that is not wise will not be taught. But there is a wisdom which multiplieth bitterness. The knowledge of a wise man shall abound like a flood, and his counsel is like a pure fountain of life. The inner parts of a fool are like a broken vessel, and he will hold no knowledge as long as he liveth. If a skillful man hear a wise word, he will commend it and add unto it. But as soon as one of no understanding heareth it, it displeaseth him, and he casteth it behind his back.
Yeah. Well, like this man, he really know the Spirit discerned it, but at one point in time, he was agreeing because he had to listen. But then all of a sudden, he didn't want to listen no more because of what was happening. And that's how the scriptures are, man. And it even says too that a fool, it's like I can't really. I'll try to roughly paraphrase it, but a man who is an unwise man or a fool that hears a man speak wisdom to him, it's like a broken vessel that can't hold no water, because he ain't gonna hold nothing, man. The ungodly, they're not, like I said, he's not gonna be taught. All right, but the word who's giving out that, or the man who's giving out those words, that's teaching wisdom, it's gonna, Lord willing, that man who's receiving it's gonna receive it because he's teaching the right thing, But
he will commend it and add unto it. But as soon as one of no understanding heareth it, it displeaseth him, and he casteth it behind his back.
Right, and that's another thing too. Like this man, you know, if he were the truth, he should have added on. We should have been conversing.
Godly conversation.
There you go. Godly
edification, edifying one another, gaining more understanding, knowledge on his end.
That's where it comes in. And Amos, can two walk together lest they be agreed? Because man, immediately as soon as he said, "I don't have," it's an easy thing to keep, man, to grow out your beard. But when he said, "I don't have to," immediately, man, I already felt my spirit rise up. Like there's gonna be a little war right here because, like the brother was saying, that's a wicked thing to say, man. Those are wicked things to say. I don't have to keep the law. Like you're exempt. But like the Most High made you exempt, and you're all right. That's where scriptures say that you deceive yourself, man. You're greatly deceived to say that you can worship this power that's about rule and commandment and law and order, but you don't want to keep it. That's where the scriptures say in Matthew 7:26, and many shall say, "Lord, Lord," in that day. That's where you're gonna be destroyed, man.
Sirach 21:16. The talking of a fool is like a burden in the way, but grace shall be found in the lips of the wise. They inquire at the mouth of the wise man in the congregation, and they shall ponder his words in their heart. As is a house that is destroyed, so is wisdom to a fool. And the knowledge of the unwise is as talk without sense. Doctrine unto fools is as fetters on the feet, and like manacles on the right hand. A fool lifted up his voice with laughter, but a wise man does scarce smile a little. Oh, that's beautiful, man. Because this fool lifted up his voice with laughter. You know?
He had no choice but.
And I was looking dead in his eyes. But I wasn't smiling out here. It wasn't no game. That's what a lot of people think. We're out here just doing it like as a community service. It is a service to Yahweh Shai, but it's not like it's how can I explain it? It's not like it's for show. We're not out here for show. We're not out here for benefits. We're not out here for money. We're not out here for you people to like us. We're out here to do this work for Yahweh Shai. Okay? And you know, this man thought it was a game. I wasn't smiling at him when I was trying to give him proper understanding, because I already knew he was already coming up as somebody that had this. That's how a lot of old people are anyway. They already got this old wine, this old doctrine, this old habits. They know something. Right? But
hey, well, like good example, man. The man wanted to say, "Why are we dressed in this attire that we're dressed in?" The Most High didn't say to go out there, man, at 100-degree weather wearing a long ass suit. See that long ass suit, man? That dude was probably sweating out pork grease in there, man. But he wanted to be. I also said, just to get it back on scripture, when it said, how to say the law is like manacles. Does it say the law?
Sirach 21:19. Doctrine unto fools is as fetters on the feet, and like manacles on the right hand.
Right, see, like this man.
It was a burden to him.
There you go. Like I said, wisdom